right, y'all. We finna get straight into it. I don't never go straight into it, guys. If you want to know about me, you're gonna have to check into the bio about me. All right. Welcome to everyone. We're gonna be going into the tarot. I got a message for y'all. I hope everybody has been blessed, been off to a very positive day. And if you haven't, that shit gonna look up a little later. Just keep your head up. You feel me? Don't give up. Shit gonna get right. All right, so let's see. It's a lot that came out. It's a lot that needs to be said is what I'm hearing. Something is out there. Something didn't work out. Something wasn't a good investment when it came to somebody who made a choice when it came to love. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could also be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep, we got that. All right, so water and earth, you guys could be dealing with each other in some type of way. You may have that in your charts if that is not your sign. All right, we got a lot coming out here about somebody just not making a choice, and they made a sacrifice that was when they feel like they were at their higher self, or they feel like it was the right time, or they felt like, you know, everything lined up, everything added up to what somebody was looking for or somebody was hoping for when it came to love. And it's like somebody got exactly what they was wanting, and then when they got that, it's like they wasn't happy with what they got, or some shit like that. Somebody wasn't happy with what they got, so they ended up being in a situation where they started seeing that, you know, looking at the other options that they had in the past and how they didn't make those choices in the past. All right, and instead it's like somebody sacrificed their divinity, 202 on a timer, for like a choice when it came to a family dynamic. But it's like they wasn't happy though. It's like this wasn't a happy home, or like when they got into this dynamic, even though they built this structure, they did everything to add up to where it should have been a beautiful, you know, outcome, a fairy tale lifestyle of what I'm getting, but it just didn't. It's not what it's given though. It's like somebody ended up being hurt more than they ended up being happy. They just was not happy. We got the Ten of Cups coming out right at the bottom of the Ten of Swords coming out at the bottom of the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's like somebody definitely ended up being burned in this situation and really was hurt by this situation in some way. Somebody could have been in a domestic violence relationship where they were fighting a lot, or somebody could have ended up literally getting burned or cut in some type of way. Somebody also was stabbed in the back by someone who they you know, shared the family or you know, kids with, in a home with. Somebody's partner, they ended up cheating on them in some type of way, or they ended up not, even if they didn't cheat, by sleeping with someone outside of the family unit or dynamic, they did end up you know, betraying them by not sticking to their word on what their promise was, which was for them to, you know, grow together. And you know, somebody took a leap of faith, but they didn't know what they were gonna get out of this. All right, it's like they thought they were gonna get a partnership, but they knew they were getting a relationship, they knew they were getting the kids, but they didn't know, they didn't see anything else from this. And then it's like they did this with the Queen of Wands, or they did this with the woman. They took a leap of faith, they sacrificed a lot, or they were a sucker at that for someone who, you know, was just not a good person or a good choice, or like they didn't have good skills when it came to, like, this wasn't a hustler. Very they procrastinate a lot, you know, and they just wasn't someone who was enthusiastic to be here, to be a part of this anyway. It's like this woman really didn't want to be there, but it's like, I'll take this because they were looking for something. But it's like they both were looking for something in this situation. Someone was looking for love with this Knight of Cups coming out, but then somebody else wasn't looking for love. They were looking for something else. But then I'm seeing though with this Ten of Cups, with this Ten of Swords, that someone gives up in this situation. Somebody is just not willing to keep trying here anymore. This is looking like a situation where a family unit is being broken. That's just what I'm getting. So that is what I got for you guys. It's looking like there's an ending to a family dynamic with two people. Could be with a Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or someone has that in their chart and they are in a relationship with a earth sign or a water sign. Okay, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And if not, a fire sign is in a relationship with a Gemini, or a fire sign is in a relationship, has a family with a their sign or another fire sign. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be in a relationship with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. And same thing with Capricorn. Okay, they could be dealing, or it could be with the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We do have swords out here as well, with the Libra and Aquarius. All right, but that is what I have here. There's an ending here, and that is what we have. That is the message, is that there's nothing to go off here. Someone is just calling it quits when it comes to trying to build with this love dynamic. Someone is cutting their losses here. But that is what I have, guys. If this is your situation, guys, keep your head up, stay strong. If this is you cutting someone off, you feel like this is for the best of you, you feel like you tried to give your all to a situation and it didn't work out, and vice versa, you feel like someone in return didn't give you anything back either to go off of in order to continue in this situation. And so you just want to call it quits and look into the future. But that is what I have, guys. Have a great day. Bye.